Hello, my name is Eric Lacroix, and today I'll be showing you how to do automation with Ableton Live 9. I've taken the liberty of opening up a program, a project that I was already working on called Enable Us Inches. I've been working on that for a while. It's in 7.4. It's a bit of a strange number. What I'm going to automate on this particular track are a couple of settings on this here drum kit. This is a machine called the Drum Rack in Ableton Live. What it actually is it's a series of samplers that are contained within one instrument, which allows for pad triggering of individual samples. I'm using a rather interesting sample pack called the RF kit, which is one of the free samples that's provided by Max for Live, as well as it's a Max for Live / Ableton Live plugin that I've downloaded. So there are a series of tracks. They're all corresponding to drums here, and what I'm trying to set up right now is automation for the various tracks, the various effects inside of here: transposition, reverse, filter resonance, filter cutoff, randomness, attack, decay. I've mapped the settings to my APC20 controller, the AK professional APC20 Ableton controller, and I currently have it on user 1 setting. To anybody who actually has this device, they kind of understand that better, but all you need to know is that there are 7 different sliders that I have assigned to each of these different settings here. There are different ways to do that for any different automation device. You don't necessarily need to use it. You can also draw this stuff in, but in this case I've chosen to approach it via MIDI automation. So that's already been set up in advance, and it's something for another lesson. As a result of how I've set things, when I move the sliders, the corresponding knobs over here will also move. So what I'm going to do is record a small passage of just the drum part here, and I'm going to record the automation as well. Now there are 2 different views in Ableton, and I'm going to use the arranger view to show the actual automation, but I'm going to use the RF kit pattern, the launch mode or the clip mode, in order to also in the session view, in order to trigger the actual samples. But I'll be triggering them via the APC20 so that I can switch quickly back to the arrangement view and show you the arrangement of the automation. So let's just focus on the first scene here, which I'll launch all at once. So that's an idea of what we're dealing with for actual material. What I'm going to do is record this while recording some of the automation in order to do an interesting pitch shift effect with the RF kit, which will cause it'll sound much more organic in the end, which is what I'm going for with the track. So I'll hit record. Now I'm doing something with the transposition. As you can see, as I'm recording, it'll draw the automation into the arranger view. And I'm going to flip it back out of reverse mode and see what we get. Hi, so now that I've recorded this section, you'll notice that there is actually a good deal of automation that is being written to the program, including transpose and reverse and any of these other settings. There's also a little red square to them, next to them, indicating that the automation exists for each of these tracks, as well as a red square next to the settings over here in the drop-down menu to also indicate that something has been recorded and automated to each of those tracks. If you go through any of these, you'll see the pattern that the faders took between the maximum and minimum, and they've all been recorded in there and will be played back anytime that the song is played again. So I hope this was a very informative assignment, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and hope to mark many of yours and enjoy them as well. Take care, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.